Howdy Neighbors, David here. And today on Boondock Stallions, we're going to be taking a look at my theory for the Harry Potter franchise and how I would have caught Sirius Black if I'd been working for the Ministry of Magic. Now, before we get started, go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll keep pumping out more theory videos and live streams for you guys to like, dislike, disagree with, or comment on here and on Facebook. Check me out on Instagram, Boondock Stallions. I rock. Anywho, so before we get started, as I was pitching this theory to a coworker, she was severely upset that I had figured out a way for the Ministry of Magic to catch Sirius Black. Now, she was like, why would you do something like that? That seems ridiculous. Why would you want Sirius Black caught? I wouldn't. I was just theorizing on how, if I worked for the Ministry of Magic, I would have caught Sirius Black. And so, having said that and keeping up with it, this is my theory on how we could have caught Sirius Black and ended most of the Ministry of Magic struggles pretty quickly, thank goodness. They are inept at their job, and I don't work for them because Sirius Black might have been caught almost immediately. Now, so from what we know about Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Sirius Black turned into an animagus and escaped from Azkaban prison. Then he was on the run throughout the rest of Book 3, all of Book 4, and up until his untimely death at the Ministry of Magic in Book 5. That's almost 2 full years on the run and nothing. The Ministry of Magic couldn't get hide nor hair or sight of him, but we know that he had the Fidelius Charm. We know that he took so many precautions to keep himself safe and a secret so that nobody in the world would find them. However, if you remember, Harry Potter himself used Hedwig and a whole assortment of different owls from the owlery at Hogwarts to send letters to Sirius Black. So my thoughts on this were, if you can send letters and the owls can make it through the Fidelius Charm without having to know the rules of the Secret Keeper and all that nonsense, then why wouldn't the Ministry of Magic simply write Sirius Black a letter, I know, and follow the owl? Now, following the owl does present a few problems, like it could be a couple of days, it could be a couple of weeks before the owl actually gets to him. It could cause, the owl's going to have to sleep at night, stop and eat, and any of these little things these variables could slow down a Ministry of Magic employee from following the bird and keeping an eye on the bird and knowing where it goes. And then once it even gets there, there's it bursts through the Fidelius Charm and we would lose it no matter what, right? Right. So having said that, what if they charmed the piece of paper inside of the envelope to be a port key? So the minute that it was given to Sirius Black and he opened it, boom, he is immediately transported back to the Ministry of Magic, and everybody gets to point and laugh and go, look at his stupid face. Oh my God, we caught him. Anyways, it was a quick theory. It's really all I had, and it just struck me as odd that despite the fact that the Ministry of Magic sent out so many people and all of its resources to find Sirius Black, and Harry was able to just mail him a letter. So simple, so simple. And I'm sure that there's a Harry Potter fan out there that has got an answer for me as to why following an owl or a port key in the envelope might not have worked. And I'm really, really wanting to hear it because I've read the books a gajillion times and can find no problems or loopholes in my logic for thinking about this. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Be excellent to each other and party on, dudes.